Welcome. This is my Traxxas / 4x4 Ultimate review. I say Ultimate as this is the ultimate specification by name, Traxxas / 4x4. So, what do you include for your money? Okay, quickly before I get going on this review, if you like it, please subscribe as I've got more good videos like this coming up, including a speed test of this and its first run. Any questions or comments about the car, please ask away below the video. And many thanks to F&M Hobbies in Flanders, New Jersey for getting me access to this car to review. So, on with the review. Well, okay, with the Ultimate Traxxas / 4x4, you get all the goodies fitted to it as standard. Everything you need is included, from the nickel metal hydride 7-cell battery that it's included with, through to the charger for that battery. Everything you could wish for is fitted to this car, including the Traxxas TSM system, Traxxas Stability Management System. Yeah. So, what is Traxxas Stability Management and why is it so important? Well, this car comes with a brushless 3500 motor. It will do over 60 miles an hour with the right gearing on a 3S lipo pack. To control all that power, Traxxas Stability Management auto corrects if the back end of the car steps out, the front end counter steers automatically. You can dial the level of that control in using this little dial on the transmitter here, from 0 through to 50% through to 100%. Recommend starting out on 50%. The transmitter has got steering trim on here, throttle, reverse, brake, etc. Steering on here. On the back, it's got the Traxxas Link system fitted on here, so you've got the telemetry function available on here. It takes 4 AA batteries in the bottom. Anyway, without more ado, I want to get inside the car and have a look on here. We've got the neat new quick release system on here fitted, where you, instead of just the little circlips that you used to have to remove, you just unscrew these. How simple is that? Got to be careful not to lose these, mind you, as they'll be a little bit more expensive to replace. So, let me get the body off, let's have a look under the skin. Speaking of the body, this is the Traxxas, the Mark Jenkins Short Course Truck Edition body for the / 4x4 here. Great looking thing, eye-popping in this way. So what do we get for our money? Well, besides this great looking body, which I've just briefly touched upon, the Traxxas Ultimate, not only does it come with the 2.4 gig transmitter with the TSM already installed on the car here, it comes with a 7-cell nickel metal hydride battery with the Traxxas Easy Charging system fitted. Now this is using their latest connectors here, which if you plug them into the Easy Peak charger will automatically detect exactly what size the pack is, exactly what type of battery it is. So this is fitted with the ID charging system, comes with the 7-cell battery, which I've removed for our video purposes here. Comes with the LCG Chassis. This thing will handle like it's on rails off-road. Still got a good ground clearance on there, mind you, which I'll show you in just one second. We've got the Traxxas velineon 3500 motor on here. Brushless power as standard with this thing. The VX3 waterproof ESC on here. Everything on the car is pretty much waterproof as standard. That's a great plus. There is an optional central differential fitted on, which can be fitted to the car, which isn't shown in this display purposes. We've got the slipper clutch fitted to this model, comes with all the tools necessary to adjust the slipper clutch, but you may want to fit the additional supplied centre differential on there. So, suspension wise, what have we got? We've got these optional extra, well, they come as standard on this car, the GTR high volume oil shocks PTFE lined chambers on here. Should absorb pretty much anything you want to throw at this car in terms of bashing or racing with. Moving on around slightly to the back here, you will see a black bar on here. This kit comes with, the car comes with two options, a black bar or a white bar. Okay, so what's the fuss about the black and the white bars then? Well, the black ones are the more rigid anti-roll bars on here, more used for design on hard pack surfaces and tarmac or blacktop, which is why they've been fitted to this car. This car is predominantly designed for on-road running. Fit the white ones, they will give more, well, slightly more give, which would be a better use on looser surfaces and over rough ground. We'll point out as well, these shock absorbers hold, at 30mm wide, hold 70% more oil than standard /4x4 shock absorbers do. Well worth noting. Okay, I've switched the car on round so you can get a better look at the electronics on here. We've got our ESC, which obviously brushless compatible on here. Our brushless velineon motor, drivetrain, drive shaft running down the middle. Our receiver. This is a waterproof receiver box. The receiver itself is not deemed as waterproof. The box, however, is. So that is something worthwhile noting, that whilst the electronics are waterproof, the actual receiver itself is not waterproof. It's the box it sits in that's waterproof. I do think it's worthwhile noting that differential. The first thing that strikes me about the /4x4 is, even without the battery in, is just how light this thing is. I've got an Armour Typhon buggy, 1/8, kind of about the same size, weighs probably double the weight of this. It does have its own attributes on there, but this thing, very lightweight, which should give good run times. Likewise, it is going to accelerate like a rocket due to its lightweight setup on there. Okay, something I like to do with every new car, check out the suspension travel light. No different with this. This is with the Traxxas /4x4 at rest. Let's see how much movement we get on that front wheel. A good couple of inches on there, not quite as much as I was expecting actually. Pillow ball suspension all round, so nice and smooth. Should be able to absorb the bumps while turning, and should handle pretty well as a result of that pillow ball suspension. At the rear, same similar style setup. We've got independent suspension all round. This thing is going to be able to fly over the bumps. Let's just push that down on there. As I say, 70% more oil contained in these shock absorbers in here, which is going to be able to absorb big bumps and any bashing you can throw at it without too much of a worry. Okay, I've taken the camera off the tripod for a quick walk around so you can see in more detail exactly what you're getting for your money. This car retails at around just $600. As I say, pretty much everything you need is included on here, including the all-important TSM. The velineon motor setup, the brush setup, well worth the money on its own for the speed that you're going to get. This is a 60 mile an hour plus car, given the right gearing. You will have to buy optional gearing for that. You have to buy the higher tooth pinion, 19 tooth pinion, to get up to the 60 miles an hour plus. Anyway, I've got a battery on charge, so I'm going to go and do initial speed run and see how quick this thing is fresh out the box. Okay, so in conclusion, before I go outside and do a quick runtime test with the Traxxas /4x4 Ultimate, you get a lot of car for your money here. Whilst it's not the cheapest in the Traxxas range, you do get pretty much every extra thrown in, lots of optional aluminium parts on this car to aid in making it strong and light. Also, you're getting that all-important TSM included, Traxxas Stability Management System, and the battery and the charger thrown in. Well, if you like this review and you want to see more of this car doing its thing, then please, by all means, subscribe. Many thanks for watching.
Well, if you'd like your own Ultimate Traxxas /4x4, get your RC gear where I buy mine, F&M Hobby Centre in New Jersey. Please contact them using the details below. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.